Hello everybody, welcome back to another video from your friend Miguel. Today I want to share my experience with all of you about the COVID. 2 years ago when the COVID hit, I was luckily safe. I did not get it. I was able to give me the vaccine, and all those 2 years went by kind of fast. So the normal way of life came back, and work rhythm, went back to the same. And I thought it was all over. I heard news, from the CDC that was recommending people to get an extra booster shot, as possible. Obviously, a lot of people don't believe in it. I do believe in it. I did get the vaccine, but I just trusted too much, in my good health condition. Well, bottom line is, last weekend, I had the opportunity to go with my wife, who had organized through a nonprofit organization she has. She organized a trip to a very famous amusement park called Carowinds, which is in the borderline between North and South Carolina. We went out there on a Friday night last weekend, and the weather that they forecasted was going to be chilly, 48. It was not raining, but I did not get enough coat. I just got like a long sleeve undershirt and a jacket. So we got there at 7 p.m. By 11, I was starting to feel a little shaky, a little cold, and we made it back home. We got back by 2 a.m. Saturday morning, I went to work just as usual, 7 to 3, came back, and it was all fine. But I was just feeling a little kind of, when you get a little sore throat, and then I was starting to feel a little symptom of flu. Anyway, Sunday I was off, but luckily I had a doctor's appointment. It's a follow-up from just the high blood pressure condition, which I follow up, very carefully. So I went out there Monday. It was at 8:30. So when I got there, I talked to the doctor, and I told her, Doc, I went out there, blah blah blah, and then I feel a little sore throat, because she heard my sound of voice, and then she said, well, let me just run a test on you. Let's see what it is, So I just thought it was kind of cold. Oh, surprise. She comes back in. Well, the nurse, the assistant, she comes back with the mask and says, you got to wear it while you're here, and the doctor shall see you soon. So there she came back in and said, well, my friend, you got both. I said, both of what, Doc? She said, you got the flu and you got the COVID. Oh, really? I said, no way, Jose. How could that happen? She says, yes. Yes, you got the COVID. So that was my surprise. It's it's still out there. You cannot see it. You cannot feel it until you have it. So I would just suggest all of you to be careful. Avoid crowds if you can. If there is your local government providing, the health departments in your area providing extra booster shots, I would suggest you to take them. They say, especially on this cold season, is when it gets, it gets worse, together with the flu. Luckily, I was able to detect the symptoms on time. Today's my third day. She said it's 5 days home and then 5 days wearing a mask. She gave me the medications, which is I had to do 4 pills in the morning, 4 pills in the evening. So altogether 8. So that's what I wanted to share with all of you, and just to give you the advice, as a surprised person who wasn't ready to get, that type of result. And again, lucky that I detected it on time, and I was able not to spread it, with my fellow coworkers or any of the customers, patrons that assist at the place where I work. Because I work at a restaurant. I'm a customer service advocate, and it would have been really, really bad, if I spread it, among all the people over there. Okay, so again, my name is Miguel. I'm your friend, and I want to appreciate that you take the time for watching this and my other videos. I'm just a very little channel. The purpose of this channel is just to provide some, general experiences, of daily life situations, a little bit of comedy.